Well, hello guys, welcome back. I think Asmodeus is teaching me kind of a lesson of not only knowing when to be independent, but knowing when an opportunity isn't a good opportunity and knowing when to politely turn it down. As you guys know, it's tax season, kind of. It's actually too early to be tax season, and I keep trying to tell my friend that, but remember, she's got to be in her bonnet. Well, her latest bee in her bonnet is she's waiting for one more thing to get her taxes done. I'm like, that's fine. I keep telling her, we can wait. We got time. I said, you can file for an extension. We've got months of time. I said, we got time. You're too damn big a hurry. We will get this done. She needs to get it done now, now, now. And I'm like, okay, fine. We'll get it done now, now, now. Well, we can't get it done until she gets this piece of mail. Well, her brilliant plan is that we're gonna go the day she gets this piece of mail. Only we don't know. Is it gonna come today? Is it gonna come Saturday? Monday? Is it gonna come? We don't know. She's already been waiting a week. So I'm thinking, this is the worst possible way we could have planned this out. And so I didn't get any sleep last night. I got up super early this morning because God's forbid I miss her call, but I had warned her last night. I said, I might miss your call. And I said, if I miss you, I miss you. Plan to go without me if you can't get me. Because I said, we don't know when this is coming in. It could come today. Yeah. It could come 2 weeks from now. She could end up having to drive over to get it. I don't know. So, it was the worst possible way to plan this. And the thing is, to make it even worse, I'll know we're going that day if I get a call. If I don't get a call that day, we're not going. So if I don't get a call today, we're not going today. If I don't get a call tomorrow, we're not going tomorrow. And I thought this is the worst possible way for her to plan this because now I'm going to be loopy if we do go today. Tomorrow I'll sleep in to make up for the lack of sleep today, and I will, of course, miss her if she leaves tomorrow. We should have had some kind of plan. Some kind of plan. I tried to talk to her halfway rationally. Yes, this is her thing to do, and she is offering me the ride, but I said, why don't we plan this? You get it, you call me, and we plan to leave 4 hours from then. I said, if I don't get back to you in that amount of time, you go without me. Or you get it, you call me, and we leave the next day. I said, then we can have a plan, and we can get going and everything. She has something she's doing today, so she has decided that her mail's going to come today. And I'm like, the mail doesn't work like that, but okay. So her mail's supposed to come today because she has something planned for today, and she wants it all done today. And I'm thinking, the mail doesn't work like that. The gods don't work like that. You make plans, and the gods laugh and laugh and laugh. They put you on GodTube, as I call it, and they share it with other people, and they laugh some more, and then they don't follow through on your plans. So she wants her plans met, right? She absolutely expects this thing to come into the mail today, and she absolutely expects us to be going to today. And she wants to get this done, and she wants to get this other thing done, and I'm like, well, what is she going to do? What's her backup plan if her mail doesn't come today? Because sometimes we don't even get her mail. And is she going to tell this other person to wait because she's got something she needs to get done and expect them to reschedule too? Or is she going to go get this thing done, or what's she going to do today? I don't know. I love her, but she doesn't always follow through on plans. So it's going to be an interesting day. I am trying to wake up because I thought, well, it's past 10 o'clock now. The mail could come anywhere from now to never today. Sometimes we just don't get the mail, If they have nothing to drop off, they just don't even bother showing up unless you have something in their box and they can tell. But, I might not even get the mail today. She might not get the mail today. So I thought, well, this is the worst possible way to plan it, but I'm up early. I got up like around dawn and it was freaking cold. And I thought, well, I'm up early. I'll try to plan to be up today, but if I don't get a call by 2, I'm going to presume we're not going, and then I can relax and I can go in and try to sleep. And if she gets it tomorrow and I sleep through her call, or I told her, if she's not going to let me know what day to be up, I can't plan to be up. I can't do that indefinitely because it's going to screw up this channel, and I do have this channel to take care of. of Patreon to take care of. I have other stuff in my life to take care of. I've sometimes noticed that with people that are like retired or whatever they do, that they have like a really flexible schedule. Like I do show up here every day. I do other stuff every day. It's kind of like they forget what it's like to have somewhere to show up every day, and everyone else can't just kind of move the schedule around. I do have a lot of freedom. You guys are pretty good at me putting up videos at random times. But I'm not going to ask you to put your lives on hold and wait patiently for possibly weeks until we get this done either. I have an option to mail the stuff in, guys, so I am not totally beholden on her for a ride. We have mailed it in the past because stuff has fallen through. I've had people flake out the last minute on rides, and so I said, we do have an option to mail this. Um, I can just mail my stuff in. They can mail me something back. It might take a couple weeks to ring around the rosy to get it done that way, but it will get done. There won't be any waiting for rides, and that might be the best practical solution. So, I might end up having to mail all this stuff in, which is fine, it will get done. It's just this is a very impractical way to do it. She has decided, I don't know if I said this video and I'm repeating myself, apologize if I am, that because she wants it to come today, it will. I'm like, it doesn't work that way. So, either we'll go today or we won't, or we'll go tomorrow or we won't, or we'll go Monday or we won't, or we'll wait for weeks and she'll never get this thing and then she'll realize she didn't need it because she's good at that. And I said, if we have to file for an extension, we have to file for an extension. We'll get it done. It will get done. No, she's insisting it has to be today. So, I kind of have sympathy for the guys because I'm sure we're just that annoying a pain in the ass when we want stuff and we want it now. And I'm getting, back here because we don't know. It could be today. It could be 2 weeks from now. It could be a month from now. I don't know. I said we got time. No, she wants to get done now. So, that's kind of the thing when you're kind of beholden to other people for stuff. So we have an alternate plan. We probably will end up mailing stuff in. And I'm only sharing that because, sometimes you have to figure out a workaround and when to graciously turn stuff down and say, it's very gracious that you planned to help me out, but it's kind of doing more harm than good at this point. And although I'm grateful for the offer of a ride and I was looking forward to getting footage for you guys, I had so much anxiety about missing her call last night that I didn't sleep. Got up super early. And now I'm totally knackered. I couldn't handle a camera if my life depended on it. So it's like, it's kind of the worst possible way we could have planned stuff. And she's only planning it this way because it's what she wants to get done. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. When you take a ride from people, get used to being penciled in for whenever it's convenient for them, which is fine because they're the one doing the driving. But at the same time, you were like an afterthought. They're kind of taking you. But you're going completely at their schedule. You get absolutely no say of, when would you like to go? After the crack of dawn would be nice. So, and it's just sometimes life is like that. And I talked to Asmodeus, I talked to Mam, and I said, I'm really thankful that all this stuff seemed to come together and we seem to have the opportunity to get a ride. I said, I'm really thankful, but I said, we don't know what day this ride's going to come. We don't know what time this ride's going to come. I said, I got up early today, but I'm in such a disordered state. I hope it's not today. I said, but, this is actually more trouble than it's worth. Sometimes an opportunity is more trouble than it's worth, and you kind of have to learn to recognize that. So, I've only got to hang in there till like 1 or 2, and then I'll know she's not calling, and then I can go in, I can sleep for a couple hours in my chair. That's all I'm looking forward to today, is sleeping in my chair. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry that wasn't super exciting, but sometimes you have stuff like that in your life that it just screws up your whole schedule, and it's supposed to be an opportunity, but it's really not. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm probably going to regret making this later on, but I'm just so damn tired. And it certainly feels like a timely message of learn when a opportunity is not as much an opportunity. I am grateful that she's given me possibility, but it's a possibility that comes with a lot of, conditions and riders of it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be Monday, it could be 2 weeks from now. There's no possible way for me to schedule my life for weeks at a time just to wait on this. It's like we're not going to get a kidney or a life-saving operation. This is just going to drop something off. I could have mailed it. If I would have known that, I could have like mailed it already and be done and be like, you know what, you do you. I'll sleep in. But that's life. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.